Someone else ordered the other 4 I had. VHSs are just not on the top of my list. Ah! There's a spider! Okay, I have quite a few orders. First, somebody ordered this Star Scene Today's Coolest Stars book. Someone else ordered the other 4 I had. Who's Hot, What's Hot, Class Acts, What's in the Stars, and School Cool. Next is this Halloween Barbie. It is the Halloween Glow, I think from 2002, either 2002 or 1998. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer 3 set VHS. Oh my gosh, so cool. I sold another keychain. They chose the Lizzie McGuire, so one side is Lizzie and the other side is her mom. We love you, Joe. I sold some of the dogs as well. These are the dog McDonald's toys from 2004. It's kind of hard to show them, but they have like big eyes and big noses. Oh, here we go. They're so cute. So somebody ordered 2 and then someone else ordered 4. I think I have 5 left. I just got 2 more orders. I totally forgot to film the first one, but it was one of the dogs, but it was the Dachshund. I cannot say that. Dachshund. And then somebody else ordered the Dalmatian. And along with it, the 101 Dalmatians self-ink stamper. How fun, 2 Dalmatian items. Okay, I'm back at the thrift store, and at first I thought this was a Caillou lunch kit until I turned it around and discovered it was actually a little craft kit, but it was empty, sadly. Oh my goodness, I wish it still had all the craft supplies inside. Then I found this sealed Cinderella movie. I've actually never seen this one. I hear it's good, so I should give it a watch soon. Found Warriors of Virtue. I have never heard of this one before. Let me know if you have watched it. Then I also found Edward Scissorhands. I think I've seen a little bit of this movie, but not all of it. So I guess I have some movies to add to my watch list. I was so excited because I found this Club Penguin Herbert's Revenge DS game. And I was like, oh my goodness, should I buy this? And then I opened it up to check to see if the game was in there. No, it wasn't. I don't know if someone stole it or what, and then I dropped it. So you know what? It just wasn't my day to have a new Club Penguin game. Found some Polly Pockets in this little Polly Pocket pool. Super cute. And then we unlocked a new Lala Loopsy item. We have a little carrying case. It reminds me of the Littlest Pet Shop carrying cases. I was trying to show you guys what was in the windows. There's a little picture of a mouse. But yeah, new Lala Loopsy item. Then back at some more VHSs, I found Winnie the Pooh and Shrek 2. Then looked through the magazines, found Best of 2009 People magazine. This one seemed like it would be fun to go through, but I did leave it behind, but I wanted to give a little sneak peek of what was inside. Found another People magazine with Taylor on the cover. Found Doctor Who. There were a couple Doctor Who magazines today, as you can see. Then I found a really fun hairstyle magazine. This reminds me of my childhood hairdresser. I would go to her home and she had all these magazines I would flip through and I would just like point to one I wanted. So yeah, this was like so nostalgic. I needed to give you guys an inside look of what you could find, and I love that it had like some celebrities in it too. It just made it more exciting to go through. There were a few like newer toys still in the packaging, which is really fun to find at the thrift store. Then I found a Fast and Furious car. I was trying to see what year it was, if it was vintage or not, but I'm pretty sure it came out just last year in 2024, so I did leave this behind. And same with this My Little Pony. I was so excited at first, but it again was from 2004 last year. Then I found this bowl from like Fernando, I think, and then a Webkinz lemur, which was cute. First I thought it was like Zaboomafoo, but nope, just your ordinary Webkinz. Then I thought I was done at the toys until I spotted a sealed Cinderella doll from 2001. I'm still in shock that I just found this sitting on the shelf. What the heck? Okay, as you saw, I just went thrift shopping. I didn't even film an intro because I did not think I was gonna find anything. I found a boxed Cinderella doll. Now I have 3 of them. 2 are in the booth already. Well, one's Prince Charming, so technically I have 4 Cinderella boxed dolls. From what I saw on eBay, this is from 2001. It says it is the classic doll collection. I don't know if that's a fact that it is 2001, but 2 listings on eBay said that. So if it is, Now me finding a vintage one. At first I was like, oh, it doesn't really look vintage, but like do they make Cinderella dolls anymore? I don't know if they do. And it has the slipper down here too and everything. This is so cute. Now I just hope that one sells in the booth so I can replace it with this. Oh, that looks pretty old actually. This tag right here, that looks vintage. It was $20 Walt Disney Parks and Resort. It was just sitting face up on the toy shelf. What the heck? I almost missed it. I walked by the toys twice and was looking, and thank goodness I did it. That's a tip here, thrift tip. Make sure to double check the toy area because you never know what you missed the first time. Cinderella. Wow, that is so exciting. Time for a garage sale. This one had a ton of VHSs, especially VeggieTales VHSs. I just don't know. I'm not really looking for VHSs at the moment unless they're like Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, Mary-Kate and Ashley, ones that I really, really love. So I did leave all of these behind, but I wanted to show you some of them because I had never really seen a few of these. So that was exciting to come across. Also, they didn't have them priced and it was just like give them an offer, and that stresses me out. I do not like doing that. Then they also had this Rainbow Bright doll from 2015 in like pretty good condition. It did have some marker on its face, but other than that, it looked great. They had some other fun toys, but they looked a bit newer. Then I went over to another table and they had some video game stuff like Xbox controllers, Xbox games. I am not interested in Xbox games at the moment. And then I was showing that mug and I was like, oh, that's a cute mug. She's like, oh, sorry, that's my coffee mug. I forgot. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that was a little bit awkward. But I spotted some books in the corner as well and some Archie comics. I always just hope I'll find some Disney Adventure comic books in the mix of other comic books, and then a whole bunch of karaoke CDs. They must have been a karaoke family. They had some old phones and some cute stamps. Like, look at these Christmas stamps. This little Christmas tree is so stinking cute. I was hoping to find some like Sandy Lion stickers, but did not come across many. I think there were a couple like open Sandy Lion stickers. Like those flowers were definitely Sandy Lion, but I'm looking for some sealed ones. But it was still fun going through the scrapbooking stuff. You literally just like never know what you're gonna find. So when you go to garage sales, make sure you just like look through everything, because something could very well be hiding in the mix of other stuff. So yeah, you just never know. Keep looking. They had some cute Betty Boop glasses. Look at her holding the Coca-Cola. That's so fun. And then I was honestly interested in these colorful ones. How adorable would that be? And then I actually have these at my house, so that was funny. As you saw, I just stopped at a garage sale and I did pick up this Rainbow Bright girl. I don't know what year she is. I know nothing about it, but she was $2. So yes, we're grabbing her. It says she's from Hallmark, so I don't know if that means it's newer, but I literally just saw one of these at the thrift store for like $20, and I was like, if the thrift store is selling it for $20, it's probably worth something. It's in pretty good condition. It does have some like marker on her head. Hopefully I can get that off, but she's a cute girl. I was close to getting those VeggieTales VHSs, but VHSs are just not on the top of my list. Ah! There's a spider! Ah! Oh, don't leave. I need to kill you. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. You guys, I hate spiders. I'm gonna cry. I have to kill it. Oh, I got it. Where did that come from? Were you in here? I need to shake this sucker out. Okay, anywho, good find. Okay, I figured out this actually is a phone stand. Look, here's my old phone. Look at that. Look at that girly. She is strong. I did not think she would be strong enough to hold this. That's perfect. Yeah, if anyone needs a phone stand, this will be going in my booth. Time to pack some more orders. I did sell my other Halloween Barbie. I forget her name. She's a Halloween fun Barbie from either 1998 or 2002. I think this one is the 1998 one. You might have seen me put this in my antique booth, but somebody really wanted it, and I added it to my Etsy for them, and they purchased it. My Dawson's Creek Too Hot to Handle chapter book. Another McDonald's the dog. This one is the Cutie Pug. Then somebody ordered all 3 of my Claire's little wish trinket boxes. So we have the duck, and this one says, Angel Chick, grant my secret wishes. Then we have the frog, and the frog also just says, Angel Frog, grant my secret wishes. And lastly, the cutie little dolphin one. So this is very exciting. My brother last year randomly stumbled upon something called Yag Pin. It is a pinball and retro arcade game convention. So he invited us to go this year, and it did not disappoint. There were literally hundreds of arcade games and pinball machines of different shows and characters, vintage, newer, like there was a Dune one, Stranger Things, Batman, Looney Tunes, Hot Wheels, Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park, Addams Family. Honestly, so many iconic characters, and they were so fun. This is just a disclaimer right now, not a disclaimer, but a warning that there will be bright flashing lights. So if that is something you struggle with, please do not watch the rest of my video, because yeah, there's going to be some bright lights coming up. This was literally what dreams are made of. If you're a nostalgic lover in any way, I think you would love this. I think it happens once a year. You can look up Yag Pin on Google or Instagram, and all the information will come up. It opened at 10 a.m. and we stayed until they shut the power off, which was 5 p.m. What do you mean? Like, it flew by. We were having so much fun. This was an ice cold beer game. It reminded me of like a Survivor challenge where you have to navigate this little metal ball on this metal rod and only drop it in the hole that is blinking. It was so hard. None of us could beat level 3. Like, none of us. So yeah, it was very frustrating. This one was one of my favorites, Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Lord of the Rings girly. If you know, you know. Such a good trilogy. Like, please watch it if you haven't. This one was so fun. You're trying to unlock the fellowship, and it was so hard. I don't remember if we got to that point or not, but anywho, they also had a Guitar Hero game. I love Guitar Hero. I remember getting Guitar Hero for Christmas back in like 2005 and just being absolutely obsessed with it. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of a pro. We had so much fun playing the Stranger Things one because you can unlock the Demogorgon and then you have to try to get one of the balls into its mouth. And my cousin did it one time and that's it. And I feel like we were playing this game for well over an hour. Like, it was in 4-player mode, so we were each just trying our best. And that's the fun thing about pinball machines. Like, people might think it's just a 1-player game, but no, you can do it with 1 to 4 players, and then it makes it a fun competition because it keeps track of your score and everything. So yeah, we had a lot of fun playing the Stranger Things one. I think it was my second favorite of the day. And here's just like an overview of all of the machines and everybody playing it. Like, it was a very big event, and it was nice that there were 2 rooms, and there's also competitions that you can be a part of, but we definitely did not do that. This game was also fun. This was from the 1970s, and it was a different 4-player style pinball machine, and when your turn is over, it would spin to the next person on its own. Like, who comes up with this stuff? It is crazy. Like, here's a video of it spinning to the next person. Crazy invention. Just so cool. There were so many different games that I had never heard of before. Yeah, so if you're just like into this kind of stuff, definitely check out your city to see if they have any conventions like this. And I definitely won. I won this round. Very exciting. Here's the Looney Tunes one. It was like birthday themed or anniversary themed. So cute. I loved the colors of it. That's the one thing I wish they had more of. Like, nostalgic characters. Like, yeah, they had like Bugs Bunny and Batman and Addams Family and stuff, but like, why did nobody create Disney Channel ones, or like more Disney type ones. Like give me Ariel. Give me a Mary-Kate and Ashley pinball machine, like a party style, you know? Furby, give me a Furby one. Like, where are the people inventing these? Like, should I try to do that? Should I try to invent a pinball machine? This last game I'm showing you is one my brother and I played so often as kids, and we were so shocked to see it here. Like, I could have cried. This is the exact game we would play for hours. So yeah, this just was filled with so much nostalgia. It was awesome.